Regan Slaymaker from International Boxing News, and I have the pleasure to be joined by welterweight prospect Finley James. Finley, I mean, massive card for yourself on July the 6th, mate. How are you feeling ahead of this massive occasion?
Yeah, no, this is wicked, isn't it? I'm at a press conference on a Tuesday night after boxing on a Saturday, and I'm back to fight on the O2 at July. Like, this is crazy. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm buzzing. I want to put a show on, put a performance on for the people that come to watch.
Definitely, mate. Let's talk about that. You fought on Saturday. I think you were just saying to me off camera, very quick turnaround for yourself. I mean, how does it feel to kind of get that win on Saturday and then know you already have a fight day going forward?
Do you know what? It's tough, and like you're on a fight week, and promoters are messaging you, back this one, let's do this, let's do that, telling me where I need to be for next week. I'm texting the geezer back going, leave me alone. I've got business to go and take care of. Call me after that, because that's how I see it. Like, if I go fuck up Saturday, then the whole July the 6th thing is rubbed away like no one cares. It's how the boxing game goes, isn't it? People care about you the day you're fighting and the day you're winning, but as soon as you go off the grid, no one calling your phone then. Do you know what I'm saying? So I kind of put business to one side, went and done my job on Saturday like a true professional, and then now we're here and we can focus on the next one.
Definitely, mate. I mean, it's top. Well, you're on the card, but it's topped by your stablemate, Joel Bartell. I mean, talk to me. How does it feel to be on a show where your stablemate is headlining as well, and a show that you want to be winning together on as well?
Hey, this is best. I spend days and days and days with Joel. Joel's one of the main guys I spar. So I'm now sitting here and he's headlining a show against a geezer that I've been watching as an amateur. That's been an amateur. I remember when I was a schoolboy, Jordan Reynolds probably boxing in a youth tournament, winning gold medals, and now my stablemate's boxing him as a headliner, and I'm sitting on the undercard. It's crazy. But we're here to have fun and we're here to enjoy ourselves. But we need to go and do our job and do our business for the people that come and pay their money to watch.
Definitely, mate, as well. I think Mark Nilsson made a strong point. Is there's not going to be kind of any journeymen on this card. It's all 10 fights, all TM14 versus Nilsson. I mean, how does it feel to kind of you're taking that step up against a guy? Well, you just said to me off camera you had a prospect without knowing it on the weekend. But how does it feel to be stepping up and going into a fight where it's going to be entertaining the fans? The guy ain't going to come in and lie down as well, mate.
Yeah, look, I back myself and I know what I'm capable of and I know what I can do. And I know that against some of these, look, they may not be journeymen, they may come to win, but it don't mean that he's any good. Yeah, let's get that right, that's a fact, yeah. So he could be 35 odd years old, hardest man you've ever seen, come to take my head off, but he's still going to be shit. And I'm still going to beat the fuck out of him for 4 or 5 rounds, easy work.
You heard the captain first. We had our first interview at the beginning of this year, mate. I mean, obviously we talked about kind of your training with Mark Tibbs. If you don't know who Finley James is, get to know pretty quickly. But how kind of have you assessed your development under Mark Tibbs from the start of the year until now, mate?
Do you know what? Saturday proved a lot to me, and I think it proved a lot to the people around me. I think people have always seen me as a bit of a boy and a bit of a kid in the ring that likes to dance and prance about and do things a little bit obscure. And I think I got in there Saturday against a real man, a man bigger than me, that's coming to win a fight, and I still come out on top. I think people are going, oh shit, he turned corner, he's a bit of a man now, do you know what I mean? And look, it's going to get more fun, stronger, and the bigger I get, and the more exciting fights get.
Definitely, mate, as well. I do want to touch, obviously, I was just speaking to Joel, potential title on the line, obviously, just in his 6th fight. You're not too far behind, Joel. Is definitely the end of 2024 where you want to push for titles as well?
Yeah, look, we want to take our time and we want to do the things the right way and make sure that step by step, fight by fight, it's the right fights at the right time. I think I always believe in that, and I would never want to be rushed and at the time think it's a great idea and I have to kick myself knowing that I maybe weren't ready or weren't prepared. But look, to have a tough game fella in front of you don't mean it's always going to be a tough fight. People get this switched up in there, and I'm hearing it up there. People are like, yeah, I'm just going to go and fight him, boom, boom, boom. No one up there goes, oh yeah, I'm going to box. I'm going to get in there, I'm going to use a jab. I'm not going to go and get hit for 12 rounds. No, I'm going to go and have a 6-rounder and a 4-rounder, and geezer ain't even going to touch me. That's the aim. That's the goal of what we do in this sport, yeah? So it don't matter if he's hard, if he punches like a truck, if he knocks out cows. If he can't hit me, it don't matter.
Knocks out cows is probably the funniest thing I've ever heard in an interview, mate. That was brilliant as well. We were talking about kind of off camera, kind of the relationship kind of Mark and Jimmy have as his fighters. He creates a family, obviously they're father and son, but they create that family environment in the gym. I mean, how important is that kind of pushing you forward into these big step-ups?
Yeah, because with that kind of relationship that they have with each other, it allows me to have kind of father figures close to me. Like, I've got my dad at home, I've got my mum at home, but they're not boxing people and they're not brought up in that type of way that I am. I've been brought up around boxing since I'm 8. So me and my dad, we look at things differently in different perspectives, whereas I know me, Jimmy and Mark are all aligned and we all understand the same kind of love and the passion for the things that we do. So if I do have anything, any queries, any qualms, I can just speak to them guys and it's going to be fine, do you know what I mean? And the trust that we all have around each other. Like say, I'm going to fight this geezer on Saturday, I'm in a change room. You think I'm sitting in a change room trembling? I'm sitting there with Jimmy Tibbs talking about how he's by Muhammad Ali. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're sitting there laughing, chat and talk to each other and then we go out and get our jobs done. These men have been doing it so many years now, it's second nature. So that now rubs off on me. Fighting to me is now second nature and the feel of it is second nature because everyone else is so casual about it. It just rubs off. And I feel that air of casualness just means calm. And you're not going in there thinking 1,000 things. You're going in there relaxed, going to do your job, going to the office.
Definitely, mate. I mean, if my office was a boxing ring, I don't know how well I'd do, but I'd still put 110% into it, mate. Finley, I mean, we've smashed through my questions, mate. Have you got any final words for the? I don't know. Is it the captain's army? What your fans head into the Indigo on July the 6th, mate?
For all the people that come and watch me on July the 6th, yeah, I'm gonna get a nice opponent for you to watch me punch his head in all night long. He's gonna be chasing a ghost in there. He won't even know where his shadow is, and it's gonna be good fun. Just have a wait, enjoy yourself, get your ticket, calm down, get there on time, have a drink or two, and relax.
That you heard the captain first. Finley James, thank you very much, mate.